What is going on, everyone? My name is Steve Janisak. I'm the tech coordinator down here at the KW in Maplewood, New Jersey. This time I'm back to show you guys how to put together your digital magazine that we went over last time. I showed you guys how to edit it and download it, and now we're going to take those downloaded photos, essentially, of your magazine, each page. We're going to compile it, and we're going to put it in an email blast. So to get started, you're going to go over to Designs here in Command. You can see right here in the Design section. Once we're here, we're going to hit the plus button. We're going to make sure we hit Email, and we're going to hit Next. From here, we're going to hit Create New Template. Then we're going to start adding the widgets to the template. So we start off with the legal header. And again, don't pay attention to the coding or anything. If you hit Preview, you can actually see what it's going to look like when it's finished. But instead, and then once you do that, we're going to then hit drop in the images. So this is where you're going to find your images that you did for your digital magazine. You can see I have the old images from the winter one. So now we're going to go and find the new ones. And we're going to go here. And then we're going to go to my desktop. And we're going to go to the folder that I have them in. So now you can see all of my photos are here. So we're going to go one by one and open this one. And we're going to add it. And we're going to hit Save. And there's the first page. And essentially, we're just going to go down the list now. And then we're going to just add each one. And we're going to go again to Add Images, Browse. And we're going to go to my desktop. Oh, it's already there. Perfect. New folder. And this should be number 2. And then we're going to click and save. And you can see I edited some of the pages for the digital magazine here. And we're going to go just drop another image and add images, browse, and the third one. Click, save. There it is. One more image. Add images. I'm just trying to show you guys just how easy it is to do this. We're on the 4th one, I believe it was. Click, save. And this is actually one of the articles that was involved with the magazine. Oops, did it go? Nope. Now it went. Sometimes it gets a little tricky when you drop the widgets. You just got to kind of be careful how you drop them. So let's do this. Save. There's your next one. Image. Browse. This one. Click. Save. Okay. Image. Add image. Browse. And here. Okay. And I'm just going to add a few more images here, just so you guys get an idea of what it's going to look like. Okay. Let's see here where we at. Looks like we only have a couple more. I'm just going to try and complete every single image here, just so you guys get an idea of what it looks like when it's finished, because it does look really, really awesome when it gets sent out. So we're on that page. And we got one more image, it looks like. Let's just drop this image widget and add image. We're almost there. Add image. Browse. And the final image we're going to add. All right, so that concludes this concludes the images for the magazine that I downloaded. I didn't download all of the pages. You can download them all if you want. and customize the magazine however you'd like. And also you can add any one of these widget blocks to your magazine if you decide to do that as well. So let's see, we could also add, I'm probably just going to go with just a legal footer here. You could add a button in here if you want to add your website. You could add a listing block in here if you wanted to send it to a specific client. You can add a listing block which has information for that. You could add a market snap video. You can customize this however you'd like. And we'll go to options here. We'll go to preview. And this is what the magazine will look like when it gets sent out to your clients. So we're going to actually save this template here. And you can see what it looks like on a tablet as well as a smartphone. So it does look pretty good on all platforms. So we're going to title this email template Spring Digital Magazine. And then we're going to hit save and exit. We usually hit save twice just to make sure it goes through to the template. Here's the template now. If you hit designs here, it's the latest email template that we created. So now what we're going to do is go over to campaigns. And in campaigns, we're going to hit create campaign. We're going to do email. We're going to entitle it Spring Digital Magazine. We're going to call this attract buyers, talent, advertise. We'll just go other. These buttons are basically, from what I've been told, they're for the developers, and so they can kind of get an idea of what it is you guys are using the emails for. So we'll just call it other. Create campaign. And then in the email creation, you're going to see general information. This is a title that we gave to the template or to the campaign. This is automatically going to populate your email address. You're going to go in here and create a list. This is pretty cool. You can actually go in here and decide who you want to send it to based upon your tags if you want. I don't really have, I have the agent roster in my command, so I don't have any buyers or sellers or anything because I'm not an agent. So you can decide who you want to send it to and create the list accordingly, and then entitle that list whatever you want to make it the title, so that way you can refer to it later for future reference. So, for example, I have a bunch of lists here. The latest one I did was roster 520. So that was the current roster in the office here as of May 20th. So if I wanted to send this out to the entire office here, I could do that. And then subject is going to be whatever you want to call it. I usually like to put something fancy. Check out the new Spring Digital Magazine for your real estate business, or whatever you want to put there. That'll just be the subject. And then we're going to select that design we just made, which is right here. It's going to give you another chance to make some last minute edits. And then I also suggest that you guys send out a test email. So you can send a test email to your own email address just to make sure it works. And you can also preview it again here if you want. You can see it looks really nice. The pages come across real clear, articles and whatnot. And we'll close out of that. And then when you're good to go, you're going to hit save and exit. And now your email is set to go. Again, I would make sure you do a test email just to make sure. And then you have the option to save the draft. You can schedule it. So suppose I wanted this to go out, Friday morning at 9 a.m. We could do that. You can say Friday morning, 9 a.m. And then all my clients and anyone I want to send it to was on that list is going to get my email at 9 a.m. Friday morning. And I would hit schedule. Or you can hit send right now. It's going to give you like a confirmation here to make sure you want to send it. And it's going to tell you how many people it's going to. And you would just hit send now. And then the magazine would go out to your entire list that you created to send it to. And if you wanted to save it, you could hit save draft, save and exit. We'll just save it. I'm not going to send it because I don't want to use any emails for this, because you can see I've sent out quite a few emails to the office, and I'm down to 2,800 emails left for the month, which actually ends pretty soon, so I could send out quite a few more emails. But you actually get 5,000 emails a month as part of your being a KW agent and using command. So you have quite a few emails that you can send out. And when you send out the emails, you can actually see how many people opened it, how many people clicked on any links you have included in there, how many times it bounced, and again, the goal of your email as well. So that's basically how you send out your digital magazine using KW command. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out and I'll be happy to help you with getting your digital magazine set up and sent out to your entire client database. Thank you guys for watching.